Hi there. I'm not exactly sure how I'm talking to you right now, or who exactly is talking to you, but I hope the message comes across the same. I wanted to try and explain myself and why I do the things I do. The thing is, though, if you're here, you may very well understand already. I imagine we both live in our own heads a lot. Maybe do something creative because, hey, that's what we do, right? Folks like us have had all the things that should make sense turn and scream in our faces. So we had to speak a different language. Show our feelings in a more guarded way. Maybe I'm off, who knows. What I do know is that it gets hard, often. I'd like to say I know the value of my work, but I don't think I do. Even when I make something people love, something that gets a big reaction, there's every chance in the world I'm sitting there, feeling completely unwanted, foolish, worthless, etc. I convince myself that all my self-worth is tied up in the work I do. Which isn't true for any of us, but it is what gets you noticed, isn't it? The gift you make for others. And that's okay. It's okay to make gifts for people. Or to make gifts just because you want to. Because every piece you put out is something you're trying to say. And the message doesn't always come out very clearly. Comedy piece, for example, can sound like a cry for help. Or maybe something you intended to be a hero versus villain turn into a spy thriller. But why not? It's your creation. Your voice more specifically. And it's uniquely, wholly yours. I won't pretend like it's easy. A lot of people think it is, I know. And that's what makes it even more infuriating. Like walking into a business meeting, saying hello, only to have some suit whip around and scream, "We don't speak creative here!" at you. But the process, the journey, and the culmination are still worth it. It's not easy. It does get easier because you learn how to live with yourself, hopefully. But you also learn what doesn't work for you. What you like, what you don't like, and how to generally speak the language. For me at least, everything I put out there is a love letter. To the characters, the story, the genre, to you. For as much as I'd love to destroy myself, and trust me, I do it with the best of them. There's no better way for me to tell people that I'm glad they stayed for a story, or spoke with me, or enjoyed what I do. It means the world, and I wish everything in me that the broken-spirited mind creative wasn't such a staggeringly true trope. And hey, not everything folks put out there is going to be a love letter. Some of it will be for the money, or the fame, or because someone really wants to flip the burn on as many people as possible. Some folks have no clue why they do this. I still am not totally 100% certain why all these years of doing this over and over and over has become my main way of expressing affection and gratitude. I think, in a way, it might be easier to just accept that I do not really understand how to talk to you in any other way. I'm even doing it now, believe it or not. But I'd like to say that I have the necessary masks to investigate things differently. And sure, most of us can just, "How's it going?" or, "Wow, the weather today." Most conversations, if we absolutely have to. For me, however, this is the best way for me to tell you how much you mean to me. I know you probably have days where you feel right here at the bottom of the well with us, and I wish I could stop that from happening. It sucks, no question. But it doesn't mean you're not important. Okay, here's an image for you. You're a sunflower. One in a whole field. Just minding your business. Someone whispers a story to a sunflower way up in the front, and it passes back. Most of the flowers ignoring it, or unmoved. But when you hear it, you perk a little bit, standing taller than the others. And now, whoever has told that story saw you react to it, and you've made their day. If not, given them something to treasure for the rest of their life. The tiniest thing you did gave the storyteller everything they need to know that all that hard work was worth it. And I guarantee that you'd never be able to blend back in with the rest of the field. At least, not for them. It's cheesy, right? I never claimed to be great at this, did I? Okay, I want you to think about a time where you've returned to something you loved, media-wise. Books, movies, games, videos? Whatever it is. Being told someone returns to your work frequently can mean everything. Being able to be part of your life in some minuscule way even more so. And there's a good chance we'll never really know each other or meet face to face. But this is the best way for me to tell you that you mean more to me than all the pain and uncertainty. I'm telling you this so you know how much your present means and how beautiful it feels to have a brief flash of pure-hearted humanity in these interactions. A simple display of, I made this for you. I hope you like it. This is a love letter. A pained gasp. A cry for help. A content sigh. Everything I have to give someone who is, in essence, a ghost behind a screen. From me to you. Your support and kindness means everything to me, and it's my honor to keep making gifts for you. Thank you for being here.